Well, hello everyone and welcome to episode number 10. This is part 1. This is the Canada race review. So we're at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve on Sunday just gone. And what a race we had. No real incidents of note. Lots of overtaking. Lots of good clean racing. So let's crack straight on into it. We had from Kugelnice, 5 scoops, P1. Started P3, finished in P1 and made the 2-stop work. P2 was Kachow, birthday boy, started P2, finished P2, 2 stops as well, finished 14.237 seconds behind. Then we had P3 of Cornet, 2 stops as well, and he was 23.611 seconds off. Fastest lap also goes to from Kugelnice, who did a 109.543. Everyone in that race did at least a 2-stop, apart from one driver who finished. This driver was Lasse Haverhals, F1 beast. He came in as a reserve. He's full-time driver, now a reserve driver. Wanted to take a bit of a step away from it to come back and actually have enjoyment again, because he was just starting to feel a little bit, you do get those moments. I've had them many times. But no, he stepped in and had a great race, went from P16 to P8. Only driver to do a 1-stop. He went medium hard. So great race from Lasse, basically. It's fantastic. 4 non-finishers, 3 official and 1 retirement. So you had Medwards, Honesy and Toss all DNF. And then Stewart was classified, but he was 4 laps down. I saw he retired. So yeah, 4 DNFs from the race. So championship-wise, Kachow opens up his gap at the top. He's now on 125. Corbines has gone up a place, 102, and then Cornet 101. Haas running away with it now. They had a good strong points finish, and Renault had no one in the points. So Haas have opened up their gap. They're now on 208. Their closest challengers, Renault, are 165. Again, I'm going to go back to the wooden spoon. This is the tightest title battle for the wooden spoon at the bottom. There's four teams in there. You've got McLaren on 24. They might be just a bit too far away, but they're still catchable. Ferrari on 17, Alfa Romeo on 12, and Mercedes picking up another point without any point scoring from Alfa or Ferrari this week. So Mercedes moved within 2. So it's very, very tight down at the bottom. Overtake of the race comes from Nick Crofty. Take it away, Nick.
Looking at Big Boy Will Ans and Stuart Little. So this is for P9, 10 and 11. Will Ans is in the background there. Big Boy 85, able to send it into the turn 13, 14 up the inside. Couldn't get it done. Is able to get up the inside of turn 14. He'll have the inside position for turn 1, but Stuart Little will have optimum line for turn 2. But that doesn't matter because Big Boy is able to get it done. Stuart Little fighting back though. He's not going to give it up. He's on those older hard tyres.
That's a great overtake there. And we've now got the funny moment. Going back has got to be done. Sorry, guy. Here we go. Take it away.
One lap, he's gone to the soft tyre. Oh, no, Toss. What's happened, Toss? Where's this? This is 6 and 7. Oh, he's not having a good race today. He's had some really good performances recently. Oh, no, he's got to turn it right around now. That's turn 9. He's gone all the way around. I'm not too sure what sort of damage he has.
Right, let's move into predictions. Name reveals. Let's reveal some. So, Canadian on the podium was done by Frog, who unfortunately got rammed in the backside going into the pits. So unfortunately, that didn't come true for Frog. We had Toss, who predicted the midfielder on the podium. Didn't happen. Both Red Bulls to finish. It did. Toss above both Alfa Romeos. No, you didn't. Yeah, I think you didn't happen basically. Gadamer. So number 3 was from Dommy. Disqualification from time penalty. No. Cornet, Kachow, and Honesy podium. Cornet and Kachow, but you've done all 3, so I'm not going to give you anything for that. No safety car. Yes, there wasn't one. I was very surprised. Cornet pole. This is Will. So Cornet pole, yes. Big turn 1 crash, no. Schieto DNF, no. And a wet start to the race, no. Exotic predicted Honesy on the podium. No. Toss in the points. No. And at least one McLaren in the points. No. Who was next? We had Atamar. He predicted Cornet and Honesy to crash together. No. I got this one wrong. I read it out wrong. I read it. So it was basically, he was basically trying to choose between me and Delta, who was going to crash at the Wall of Champions. He ended up choosing Delta, but I read it as Delta and will crash at there. So it was just Delta to crash at the Wall of Champions, but that didn't happen anyway. Bringing out a safety car, so no, that didn't happen. Then we have B16 Boy, who predicted Alfa, McLaren, Ferrari, and Mercedes all to be in the points. They weren't. There was just one Mercedes, which is the most important one for them as a team. One VSC, and there wasn't. This was Red Dog. 15 plus driver time penalties. Yes, I think only one or two drivers ended up without one. Toss podium. No. We predicted a Rayner top 5. Yeah, top 5 for Rayner. And then Forest to beat Derby. No. 1-1, I think it was, wasn't it? 1-1. Next one was Cornet, who predicted 5 strict voter time penalties. I'm not going to be counting them up. I've already deleted the post accidentally, so who knows? Probably. Most definitely, I'll put a question mark. Toss to spin. Yeah, lap 9. Red Bull most points. No, I think that was AlphaTauri. And then Cornet, Honesy, and Kachal podium in any order. No. You didn't get Honesy right, so I'm not going to give you that. So that's the predictions. Now, let's move on to the grade book. Work from bottom to top. Just a clarification, if you DNF, you're going to get a low score no matter how you drove. And if you retire, same thing. It goes mainly on how I feel your ability compared to your finishing position. So it's not just because you finish low down, you're going to get a low score. Even if you finish low down, you could still get a reasonably high score. Vice versa. If I think you should be at the top and you finish low down, or you weren't where I thought you should be, you're probably going to get a lower score than possible. So here we go. Right. Medwards, P20, DNF, E. Honesy, P19, DNF, E. Toss, spin, F. DNF. Ha! Stewart, retired, D. So now we go into the classified finishers. Red Dog started P11, finished P16, C. Tribal, P15, P15, C. Delta, P19 to P14, B. Schietto, P7 to P13, C. Van Rocco, P18 to P12, B. Frog, P12 to P11, not his fault for the incident, so B. B16 Boy, drove from P17 to P10, come back to me. Willans, P6 to P9, dropped a bit, but still a strong race from you, B. Lassa Haverhals, P16 to P8, come back to me. Exotic, drove from P10 to P7, B. Orcolo, P8 to P6, B. Rayner, P4 to P5, strong race from you, A. Cool Beans, P5 to P4, very strong race again from you, A. Cornet, went from P1 to P3, still a podium, but B. Kachal, P2 to P2, A. Fumph, P3 to P1, A. So, there's 2 drivers up for the A star this week. B16 Boy and Lassa. Now, I'm actually going to give it to B16 Boy. You're going to get my A star. You had a cracking race. I've seen some footage on the stream from you, and you know, 2 weeks in a row you've got these points. So very, very strong. So congratulations, mate. And Lassa, you'll get the A. So that's that. That's the notebook, the grade book, done. We head to Spa-Francorchamps. Look out for the preview later on this week. Get your predictions in. I'm going to be recording it around about Thursday. So get your predictions in for me Wednesday night, Thursday morning. And I'll do it at some point if you can. I will put another message out. Regular corner cutting. So at least we go back to that. You know, it's still pretty harsh. You know, you can't properly straight line Eau Rouge with Radeon. So I'm looking forward to it. We're going to have hopefully another full grid. It's been great. I think only one race this season without a full grid. So this is round 10 this week. So this is brilliant. 8 out of 9 races, full grid. So thank you everyone for turning up every week, making yourself available, letting me know if you can't, so I can fill grid spots up as quickly as I possibly can and find the reserves, fantastic reserves who, you know, make themselves available. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you again later on in the week. Have a good rest of the week. See you later. Over and out.